What is the secret to fulfilling your New Year's resolution? Well, when I posted this question on Facebook, the resounding answer was, don't make any New Year's resolutions. Makes sense, because upwards of 78% of the people responded by saying that they fail in fulfilling their resolutions. And every time we fail, our self-esteem, our self-worth, it all takes a beating. Sometimes it's easier just not to try anything new and magnificent, and this way I'll never be disappointed. Well, I am here today to tell you, do not give up and do not despair. You can make this year one of the best years ever so far. All you need to do is listen to the 3 secrets of fulfilling a New Year's resolution. The first secret is to recognize, make it a reasonable resolution. Making it reasonable means that it's a very clear goal that you can accomplish, that you can visualize yourself accomplishing, or that it is something that someone else who is comparable to you has already accomplished. Except this time you're just going to do it a little bigger and a little better. The next aspect of this is the goal that you make, the reasonable resolution, has to be primarily dependent on you. See, sometimes people create resolutions that are dependent on other people. And then when those other people disappoint us, the temptation is to blame them, and that's a whole other problem. But the point is, if I'm too reliant on others, then I cannot take responsibility for the goal myself. And a reasonable New Year's resolution means that it has to be accomplishable, and it has to be dependent on me. It has to be within my control. The second secret is that I have to make sure that I'm using positive social pressure. See, that does not mean that I'm not relying on other people to accomplish my goals for me. But everyone needs a little help from their friends. That's why the Torah tells us that we can never make sure to never separate ourselves from the community. And if we have an evil neighbor, move away from a bad neighbor, because we need to rely on positive social pressure to accomplish our goals. All of us need an encouraging community to help us fulfill our most meaningful pursuits. So therefore, if this is the year you want to get into shape or lose weight, so you know what? Either get an exercise buddy, make yourself accountable to him, or join something like communityofmovement.com, where you're really engaging other people and becoming accountable to them to fulfill your goals. That will inspire you in the days that you feel like just giving up. And the third one is, you must receive consistent benefit from your goal. Not just the accomplishment of the resolution, but the process of fulfilling it. See, people don't do things that they don't enjoy very long, over the long term. We might start off toughing it out, being a man, but ultimately we quit. So therefore, a person has to always reward themselves along the way. So we learn to enjoy the process, not just the accomplishment itself. Those are our 3 secrets. There's always a kind of 4th one just on a personal level that I throw in. It's something which I do, is anytime I'm involved with something very meaningful, I always pray to the Almighty for help. See, God is a lot more creative than we are, and He can find a lot more solutions to our problems. And the God factor, I find, is huge. So this year, enjoy your successes. Let me know how it goes. And if you'd like more inspiring tools, then just go to therabbishow.com.